you like ropes, whips, and chains. You'll like Reverend Mel because she talks about pain.
Do you have a favorite part that you'd like to share with us?
Oh, let's see. Oh, and by the way, this cover, that's me as well.
Oh, wow.
Shot by my best friend and amazing erotic portrait artist, Michelle Serchuk. Ooh, okay, I've got a passage here. It's all filthy. It is filthy, dirty science fiction.
Perk. I like it.
Let's see, I
love erotica.
Let's see if I can find this. It must be an Aya's blade. The backstory. Aya is a daughter of the Yakuza. Her lover is on the run from the mafia. And the mafia boss told the mafia princess that she had to go hunt down her ex-lover because there's a score to be settled. Think Sopranos? No, think more like Godfather. Okay, let's see. Where's that passage?
So, while she's looking for it, so when did you start writing erotica? Have you
I've
always
always
written?
told it. I've always told fantastical stories, and I had not written them down. And you know, like Story of O started off as a seduction of her lover. I started to write down these fantastical tales. Some of them are dark, really dark. It is a Japanese sensibility. There's always that edge of darkness and monstrosity, you know. So this is a flashback, and Aya's the girl speaking, and Dex is her lesbian lover. So we have Japanese Yakuza lesbian sex.
Oh, I love it.
Okay? Okay. She needs her inside of her. She needs to devour and take Dex whole. Strong fingers lightly stroking her pulsing wet lips, teasing, teasing, teasing. Aya's cries grow louder and louder, and she thrusts her hips towards Dex's hand in desperate hunger. Aya whimpers, feeling two sure fingers inside of her pulsing cunt. Her body writhes in agonizing pleasure. Her lips beg for more. Her mouth moans for more. Dex slips in another and another. Soon all digits are poised for the dark plunge. As Dex presses forward, Aya opens up, eagerly at first, and then suddenly, halting, taking no more of her. Aya screams, feeling her own body in defiance of her desperate desire. Her entire being is overwhelmed by the single-minded need to consume Dex into her. Her breath she breathes a long cry and feels her hip, serpent mouth, unhinge and open wider than her entire being. In an internal blinding instant, Dex's hand pushes through into her soul, filling her being in a white, hot, big bang. And then she is no more, and yet she is everything. She is both Aya and Dex.
Woo! Excuse me.
So, yeah, I figured that was a good description of a fisting.
That was a great description of a fisting. In fact, it's been nice having you on the show. I've got to go now. Well, you're getting to see this. I mean, wow, that's. Whew. I'm a little frazzled because I can imagine the fingers because we've all been there. So. Please buy her books. It's more than just rope.
And you can also get it from. You can link over to where to buy these books from planetmidori.com. And I don't do the book selling, but I link you over to a responsible bookseller.
So let's talk about how people can get a hold of you. Okay.
General information and everything that I do is linked from my my umbrella site, planetmidori.com. Now you can also find me on Twitter, okay, because I Twitter, it's that illusion of productivity.
I don't know if we're friends on Twitter.
Oh, find me.
Yeah.
It's Planet Midori.
Okay, yeah, we might be, we might not be. I'm Rev Mel. So.
Planet Midori. I don't think we are. So,
okay.
yeah, Planet Midori. I just joined Second Life, and I'm there as Midori Starship, you know, leaving the planet on a starship. And
isn't it hard to maneuver around?
I'm just learning. I'm still trying to figure out how to change my hair color there.
Well, I've lost my wigs and I've worn boxes and stuff like that. How do you unpack these things?
Oh, Facebook. Look for Midori, really Midori. The last name is really Midori.
Really, Midori?
Because I get people saying, "Is this really you?"
Are you also on MySpace?
I am, but I don't use MySpace a whole heck of a lot. So I'm there.
And FetLife.
And FetLife, yeah.
And she is going to join TSRnetwork.com. Yeah. I'm trying to convince her to do a Midori group on there, but I know how hard it is.
I'm so busy.
I know how hard it is. I mean, we just had 2 weeks ago. We had John from FetLife.
Great.
He called and did a call-in interview.
Nice.
Yeah. So, and all of the people that were in the chat room were also members of FetLife. So, you know, we are a great, big, huge community. But I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you think that fetish is the new porn?
You mean the new hot sexual thing? I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a feeling that it is too. And
everybody's doing bondage.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing bondage. Everybody's doing a little kinky stuff.
But do you think we're getting overmaxed and we're kind of like, you know, it's not as hush hush and taboo and secretive as it used to be?
You know, I think that's a good thing.
Do you?
Because it gives us a chance to explore real intimacy, because that part's still a challenge.
Yeah. If you were to give advice to somebody, okay, someone in the audience that's listening out there, whether they're male or female, what advice would you give them about their sexuality?
Be true to your desire. Be true to the desire and understand there's a whole amazing variation out there that's really scary at times. It may not be your appetite, but somebody's into it, and as long as it's done lovingly and compassionately, it's all right.
Any regrets?
Any regrets? Not enough time. Not enough time.
So if there's anything that you could change in your life, is there anything you would change?
I wish I could be at home more to spend more loving time with my spouse.
I didn't know you're married.
Oh, I'm married, yeah, I'm married. But I'm on the road so much that, and teaching good sex that, you know, I'm not home often.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had not a clue.
Yeah.
How long have you been married?
Oh, let's see. We've been together 6 years, and we've been married 2.5 now. Yeah.
Anything you want to say to him?
Oh, her.
Or her?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Anything you want to say to her?
Love you. And thanks for all your patience with my crazy schedule.
Wonderful. And what is this?
Oh, this. Okay, here's the hot chick side and the hot boy side. That's my 2-day rope bondage intensive, because I know some of you are totally interested in how do you learn rope bondage from me and you know, being fun with rope. Rope Bondage Dojo. Just go to ropedojo.com. I do a 2-day intensive 3 or 4 times a year. The next one is January in San Francisco. Then April in New York City. Probably San Francisco again, and possibly the Midwest, but not sure in the fall.
And they can go onto your site again, which is?
PlanetMidori.com.
Yeah, you could go on PlanetMidori.com and you can find out all of this information of where she is and attend her classes. She is in Los Angeles a lot, teaching classes constantly, which is fabulous. And I'm so intrigued with it that I just want to go to take the classes. I need to learn how to be more sexier. But we didn't have time to do the cock and
Right, the harness.
Yeah, will you come back?
Sure.
You know,
if you guys want me back, let her know.
Yeah, we would love to have her back, and we want to thank everyone that's been watching the show, and we want to thank Midori. And once again, let's put out your website one more time.
PlanetMidori.com.
And Twitter.
Twitter, Planet Midori.
And FetLife.
FetLife. Oh, I forget. Just
Midori.
Search for Midori. It's like Midori SF or something.
And Midori F.
SF, I think, it's for San Francisco.
Oh, so you know what? We've come to the end of the show. It's been a wonderful show. I want to thank you so much, and thank you for the chocolate.
Oh, enjoy.
And please, Master Hans, Wild Side Sex. You got to see this. You got to see this. This is Sensual Bondage, and this absolutely incredible book called Japanese Bondage. Got to buy this book. So you've been watching the Rev Mel Show on TSRnetwork.com, where real people talk about real sex, where we keep on, ready? We keep on fucking. See ya. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh, the show is over. Rev Mel needs to go and masturbate. Ow. We'd like to thank some groovy people. So watch their names on the screen and go tell them that they're great. Ciao! Ooh, boo-doo, bow wow. Rev Mel is a kooky, nutty gal. I love her.